This Saturday, more than 150 craft beers and ciders will be available at the Thirsty Orange Festival in Johnson City. Andrew Felty is here to get us ready for this event named one of the top 50 festivals in America. Andrew, appreciate you being here today.
Absolutely. I appreciate you having us back on and helping promote craft beer in the region.
Absolutely. It's becoming a huge industry in our region.
Absolutely. You know, we're getting more and more breweries every single day, and for the most part, everybody's going out and drinking the beer, so it seems to be a success overall.
And that success is really going to be able to shine this weekend.
Absolutely. You know, at Thirsty Orange, this is the 8th year that we've had this event. This year, again, it's sponsored by Ballast Point Brewing Company.
Right.
And we have such an incredible selection of beers from everything from breweries here in Johnson City, like Yeehaw Brewing Company, to breweries that come out of Knoxville, to, again, like Ballast Point, which has a location up in Richmond, Virginia.
And for folks that may not be familiar, we have a lot of folks moving into this area. Let's talk about Thirsty Orange. It has it's got a bit of a history now, very successful history. Talk about Thirsty Orange and how it works.
Yeah, you know, it's incredible that we're in the 8th year of doing this event.
Right.
That originally started in the parking lot of the Mellow Mushroom,
Yes.
and now we've been able to grow the event to be able to be hosted in the downtown Farmers Market Pavilion, which is just a fantastic site to be able to, you know, not only showcase what's been going on in downtown Johnson City, but also to be able to be a great venue for the brewers as well.
And talk to us. You got the first pour. You got the grand tasting. There's several things going on there. Tell us about each one.
Yeah,
of those.
absolutely. So first pour starts at 1 o'clock and
Right.
gives you kind of an extra hour for the event. Gives you an opportunity to maybe get to some of these breweries that have some special beers that they'll be tapping early. General admission starts at 2 o'clock, and then we'll have special tappings throughout the day of different beers and ciders as well. Tickets are still on sale at thirstyorange.com,
Right.
so I definitely recommend people going on there and getting them.
And if you wait just a little bit longer, the tickets prices are going to go up just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit, and you
Yeah.
could run a risk of
not getting
certain
one. Right.
areas selling out. Yes, sir.
And talk to us there. You know, we talked about the craft beers. There's also going to be a cider component there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, craft cider is another big aspect of the craft beverage community, and we'll have several different ciders on hand for people to enjoy as well.
When folks come down there, there's also going to be a little food available. There's going to be a little, you know, it's a whole festival going on.
Absolutely. We have some wonderful vendors this year, one of which is a great local company, Downtown Boomtown and Company. They'll
Right.
be selling some of their merchandise there.
Right.
We'll also have some great local food trucks as well.
Awesome. So you can come make a day of it.
Absolutely.
Tell us the hours.
So again, first
Yeah.
pour starts at 1 o'clock.
Right.
General admission gets in at 2, and the event runs until 6 p.m.
And you know, what do you attribute to success? I mean, like you said, it started 8 years ago, and we're 8 years in now. What do you attribute that success to?
Really, I attribute it to the both the growth of Johnson City over the last couple of years, having more of a vested interest in events like this,
Right.
but also the growth of craft beer as a whole.
I was going to say, you know, we talked about that briefly, but really, the craft breweries have really they've blossomed. I mean, it just seems like overnight, a lot of work going by a lot of folks.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it is a true craft, isn't it?
It is indeed. I mean, you've got everything from grain to glass is what I like to call, and you know, there are several breweries in the area that are brewing ingredients that are grown right here in the state
Right.
of Tennessee or in the region as a whole. So it's a really awesome opportunity to not only share the beverages but also have an impact agriculturally as well.
All right. Thanks for being here today.
Absolutely.
All right, let's give everybody the information. The Thirsty Orange Beer Festival is happening this Saturday, April the 13th, right down there at the Farmers Market Founders Park area right here in Johnson City. ThirstyOrange.com for more information. Go on there today.